know you're heading away. Look at you.
You get a whole week off without seeing me.
What am I gonna do?
I would say you should just log on to Zoom.
Just be here.
Send me an email with the login information and just leave it.
Yeah. By myself.
Well, that's the show. Goodbye.
I'll be like, this douche nozzle.
Just finished the uploading the Lost episode.
Nice.
That will air on the 15th.
Next week.
So what? A brand new episode on the 22nd.
Yeah, and hopefully there's more that transpires because there hasn't been a lot over this holiday weekend.
No, I figured we'd get somebody that blew their hand off or something.
You know, Terry must have backed up.
You know what? It's about time. It's about time. I have a little fan on. Can you hear?
Yes.
You can hear it. All right, let's shut it off so I can sweat in here. That's better.
Listen, at least you're sweating from the heat and not just from
Being fat.
Yeah.
Well, I'm sweating from that as well. I'm sweating from being fat and the heat. It's actually nice outside, but the office obtains a certain amount of heat.
Yeah, it's from your mouth.
Yeah,
because your jowls are moving so much.
It's all the hot air I blow out. So, all right, let's get into vacation mode. Hello and welcome to another episode of In a Pickle, the show that is dedicated to the less glamorous side of sports. I am your host, Dave Houghton, and with me today, wearing a popover, not a old lady house coat, Sarah Raytalic. Hello, Sarah.
Hello. Call it what you want, man. I almost freaking Winnie the Pooh'd this episode, by the way.
Had a shirt with no pants on and got stuck in a hole?
Very close to it. Well, I'm stuck in a chair now. But
I saw a documentary like that where the sister got stuck in a dryer and the brother had to get her out. All right, so we're going on vacation, and this is episode 221. We are very excited to get this episode out to you, and so we could just go, you know?
Yeah, let's just fucking go.
I got a 6 a.m. flight that I got to catch, and we're if you're listening from the fine state of California, the home of the most serial killers in the United States, I will be in San Diego at the Petco Park. You can come visit me. And did you hear screaming children?
Yes, I heard screaming children.
I really got to quiet them down when I put them in the basement. I apologize.
Yes.
I apologize for all those people who screaming kids. I'll be at Petco Park, and then we're going to make our way over to Dodger Stadium, and then we'll be home. So I'll get 2 ballparks off the map.
There you go.
Yeah.
That's exciting.
Very much looking forward to this. But I'm very much looking forward to this episode right now. We have no rewinds.
No
quick news,
rewinds this week. Quick news.
In a big pickle. I got nothing on the streets. This is a quick turnaround for us.
I
like you said,
expected
it was
more.
a very quiet week. So
yeah, I expected more. Really saddened by that.
Yeah,
but we're here.
I got to be honest. I expected a little more to leak out about the TNT marriage. I should say. Same. There's very little pictures. I heard a couple of stories from the streets that there were girls waiting outside at 4 a.m. and attacking the catering company to know what kind of fish everyone's getting and steak and what color the fucking wedding cake is. But besides all that, Sarah, you were very excited about this, so let's get right into it.
On it. Yes. Oh, also Alejandro did send me something, so I can streets those up.
Oh, good. Street it up.
But we'll street it up
before
later.
The streets.
Yes. So Taylor and Travis are officially married.
They're officially married.
Now, here's the thing.
I'm sorry. Did you get your invite?
It must have been lost in the mail.
I know there was a problem with my mailman. He doesn't like to come to the house.
Same. Mine doesn't.
I'm always outside screaming at him.
Well, you scream at everybody, so.
I don't scream. I project my voice in a very loud tone. But
yeah, I forgot. It's the kids that scream in the basement. It's you that projects.
Yeah. Well, I didn't put any water out, and it's hot. But anyways, so we didn't get our
Fair.
invite, but that's fine because I didn't want to
Whatevs.
go anyways.
Yes, yeah. I mean, it was hot, so
Yeah.
it could have been
My
what it
tuxedo's
was.
at the cleaners anyways, and I really feel like getting it. You know? So, whatever.
You're like you just show up in a bow tie and a
Yeah.
sock.
Like, this is
Call
what I
it a
got.
day. This
Sorry.
is it.
Red Hot Chili Peppers outfit, you know? The
This is what
sock
we're
in my
doing.
wiener. It's a baby sock, but whatever. So yes, all right. Taylor and Travis get married,
They're
and
officially married. Yes, this allegedly transpired on Friday, the 3rd
yeah,
of July.
because nobody had any Fourth of July plans.
No, no, no,
No.
not whatsoever. Now, do I do I think that this was all fully when they got married? I mean, there's a lot of rumors out there that they could have been married privately prior because their officiant for this wedding on July 3rd was Adam Sandler.
Why?
I don't know. Um,
He has nothing to do with either of them.
I don't know. I mean, he is that's Adam Sandler. I mean, if you
Was it because he's still at MSG from when the Knicks won?
maybe he
And they're
could still
like,
be there.
"Oh shit, our officiant didn't make it. Can you marry us?"
Step
And he
in.
goes, "Ah, bah, 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 bah. Ah, bah, bah,
Yeah.
bah, bah.
He's like
Stop looking at me,
shampoo.
son."
I'm conditioner. I make the hair silky
Yeah.
smooth. Yeah. Yeah.
Okay, so
Listen,
that's what it
he
was.
could have sang the Hanukkah song. He could have done a whole lot of things too. We don't
Maybe,
know.
maybe Taylor Swift is a big fan of the Hanukkah song, or is a big fan of Billy
Listen,
Madison.
Billy
Who
Madison
knows?
is what it is.
Now, I feel
Overall,
like her
Billy
favorite
Madison.
movie would probably be like Little Nicky or something. One of the
No.
Sandler movies that
No,
suck.
I feel she could say, because Travis was in Happy Gilmore too.
Oh, so
So
that's why.
where it could have been, here's the thing. Let's pause
I
for a
skipped
second.
Happy Gilmore too because
Same. I haven't watched it.
I
Yeah,
won't
same.
either.
But let's pause for a second.
Okay.
Dave, we have unlimited funds, right?
Right.
And we have unlimited connections. And we could pick one person to be our officiant and we would pay whatever. I feel as though we would do that.
Adam
Just
Sandler?
no, no, I'm saying like us choosing who, like someone that is like our goat. Who knows? It could be
Okay.
Travis's goat.
All right.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, that's true.
Adam,
Yeah.
listen, to be fair, also, Travis probably only got to do one thing, and she was like, "You can
yeah.
pick the officiant,"
Right.
and he was like, "Adam Sandler," like, yeah, that's
I wonder if he would say that as a joke, and then she's like, "Done."
done,
Yeah.
done.
And it's just like there's like 4 people calling Adam Sandler.
Yeah,
I feel like
Listen.
she's one of those individuals that snaps her fingers and shit
and
gets
it's
done
done,
immediately.
and it's done,
Yeah.
and that's the thing. Like, I try to think about it from that perspective, where if I could pick anyone to do this moment, like, and to have the story and to have that. Yeah, why wouldn't I?
Yeah. Right.
You know what I mean? I try to be fair in that. It's also like Adam Sandler, really?
Yeah.
But again, I'm trying. I play the fair way.
Yeah. Okay. No, but
You know.
that is actually a very good point where it's like he probably got one job, and that's what he did.
That was it. That's
Yeah.
what he did.
Because he's not picking
And
out what they eat and what kind of
No.
flowers they got and
no,
who's
No, no,
invited.
no, no. I'm sure he had. I mean, based off of the people that I had seen that were going there, he did have a say. I mean, Mike Vrabel went there with his wife.
Yeah.
So I was like, oh, there's that.
Diana
No.
Rossini went there with the bag of Shake Shack.
Yeah, she
Yeah.
did.
Yeah.
But yes, there were screens roughly around like 7:30 p.m. or something, or in that time frame, that just said just married, but it had the T and T.
Yeah, very cute.
So really cute. Now, this was all at MSG for those I may have missed it. And everyone's been up in arms about it. Some people are like, oh my God, who does that? Who does that? This is super tacky. Blah, blah,
Someone
blah,
who
blah.
has $20 billion
Correct.
does that. Yeah.
Correct. Now, also, if you listen to the other podcast that I run, Generation Mixtape, uh,
GMTpod.com.
we did cover her most recent album,
Yes.
and we had a lot of conversations around Elizabeth Taylor, which Elizabeth Taylor is one of her songs on that album.
Is that the
And
one about her dick?
yes,
Yeah.
it's giant, it's
Yeah.
huge. Yes, gargantuan
Yeah.
dick. His is a redwood tree, hers is the size of an entire continent.
Yes. Okay.
So that's, yeah.
Her dick is the size of the tree that's in the Disney Animal Kingdom with all the
Yes.
animals stenciled into it.
Yes,
Yeah.
absolutely. It's
Okay.
gargantuan.
Yeah. Yeah.
But Elizabeth Taylor, so everyone's like, oh, like, who does that? Who does that? Yes, a billionaire does that. But also, Elizabeth Taylor was the only other celebrity who had a gargantuan party at Madison Square Garden.
Oh, really? I didn't know that.
Yes. So it's something where it aligns with someone who she idolizes,
Yeah.
but it also aligns with the fact that this was the way that they were going to have more control
Right.
over their wedding, where you didn't have to worry about helicopters flying over. You
True.
didn't have to, you were able to control with NDAs,
Mm-hmm.
with all of that, not have paparazzi coming in. They had tents set up so cars could go into the tents so that other guests weren't going to be photographed coming into the space. So they had it on lockdown.
That's
Absolute
is that
lockdown.
weird? I mean,
There's a rumor out there that there will be a documentary released of it.
of course.
So,
Of course.
because
The
rumor
wedding
has
Taylor's
it,
version.
yes. So
Yeah.
the rumor is that there were a lot of cameras
It's all
within
a
the,
profit.
yes.
Yeah.
Yeah. And here's the thing, I'm going to say this. It's a baller move. And if I had money, maybe I'd do the same thing, because she
Yeah.
can turn
Of course.
MSG into whatever she wanted to turn it into.
Right.
She could build her house inside of MSG if she
Right.
really wanted to. So it's
Right.
something that, yeah, I mean, kudos. Kudos to you, because I appreciate always being reminded how poor I am.
Right? It's always nice. It's always
It's
nice to
always
be reminded
nice.
of how absolutely fucking disgusting my life is.
Yeah.
And I have not even $1 to go to the fucking store and buy a pack of gum.
Yeah.
Amazing.
This is where we're at.
But I gotta
So
say, I am 1000% surprised that
we're
no
here.
pitches have leaked out.
No, and well, that's the thing. Do you real? She got a hell of a team.
All the
So
people that work at MSG, I mean,
had to sign NDAs, and it was
yeah,
also
but there's
released to
not
them
one
that
guy
if
on the
they
fucking rafters clicking.
they also said MSG had told every single employee that if you are caught, because they confiscated everybody's phones,
Yeah,
and it was something that if you were caught releasing any information and or any pictures, that you would instantaneously, like instantly, be terminated
yeah,
from working at MSG. So it's one of those like, what do you do? Like, oh, you're the light guy up in the rafters. Like, you like your job, you make fucking three figures. Like, are
right,
you gonna risk that for that?
right.
Like,
Mm. I wonder how much the beer vendors made that night.
right?
Selling the beer in the stands. Sure,
Listen,
Jason
after,
Kelsey had a few.
oh, he loves his garage beer.
Yeah, they
He
would
does.
have to sell garage beer there. Now,
Absolutely.
was this sounds like a stupid question, and I hope it's the answer I'm looking for. Was the wedding and the reception both at MSG, or did they just have like the ceremony at MSG and then they went to like
Hooters or
Holiday
something.
Inn? Yeah, like a defunct Hooters.
No, everything was
Okay,
was
all
within
right.
the MSG
Yeah, I would
establishment.
hope so.
Yeah.
Yeah, like everybody
So
gets on a private jet and flies to fucking
Switzerland.
Cowboy Stadium to have the
Oh,
fucking party.
nobody's going to Cowboy Stadium.
Well, I only say Cowboy Stadium because
Listen.
it's like it's the biggest stadium in all of
No,
football. So
no,
why not have it there as well?
not that none of that. No, that's
No.
no, no. Now, it's we'll just wait and see the documentary when it comes out.
Yeah. Who gets that? Netflix, Disney,
Well, everything else,
Peacock,
so she had the
Tibu,
she had one documentary that was on Netflix, and then she had the Eras tour, which was on Disney.
No, okay.
It
So
was on Disney.
basically whoever pays
So
for it.
whoever pays for it is going to get it.
Yeah,
And
it's gonna be.
honestly, I think Netflix could really use it since they're losing. Like, if they don't re-sign Seinfeld, I'm gonna get rid of Netflix, to be honest with you,
Whoa,
because
whoa.
Gilmore Girls is now on Hulu. So what am I gonna do? Like, I have to watch the DVDs if Seinfeld is not streamed anywhere going forward.
I mean, aren't they on Peacock?
Seinfeld's not on Peacock.
Get out of the city.
It is not. It used to be on Hulu and it went from Hulu to Netflix.
Yeah. I mean,
I don't know what I'm gonna do
can
because
always
that's my
probably find something else.
listen. No, that is my sleepy time show. If I do not have Seinfeld on at night, I don't sleep.
It's funny. Everybody has that sleepy time show. Yours is obviously Seinfeld. My wife's is Friends, and my sleepy time show is this show that's on. It's on Paramount. It's air disasters. It's basically every episode is about a plane crash, and they go through the investigation. I have to fall asleep to something wild. It's my wife constantly makes fun of me. It used to be murder mysteries. Like I used to fall asleep to like true crime documentaries on the Discovery Channel, but I fucking pissed through those. Like I watched so many of them. So now air disasters is my new thing on Paramount Plus. So.
Can I tell you that it's hilarious because the husband has been like he goes to bed before me, like he's in bed right now because he has to be up so early for work. But he watches Tales from the Crypt as his sleepy time show.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, Tales from the Crypt. Or he'll
Yeah.
put on a horror movie. And I'm
Yep.
like, how? My psyche can't handle that. My psyche would just
Yeah. We're just built a little differently.
Yeah, I mean,
Yeah.
I think it's because I'm already crazy and psychotic in my real like form during the day
Right.
that I need to have some kind of nothing at night to shut it down.
Yeah, well, you can always watch air disasters or construction fails
Listen,
on Discovery.
I've been enjoying so at nap time on my days off, I'm telling you, the Karen body cam videos.
Oh yeah.
When
Yeah,
Karens get
you've
pulled
mentioned that
over
in the
on
past,
YouTube. I'm telling you, you go on YouTube, you just look up Karen DUI body cam footages. And they're
they are
just they're
classic.
so
It's not their fault.
classic.
It's not their fault.
I was not trying.
Mimosas are it's Mimosa's fault for tasting so damn good.
Yes, so good.
Yeah.
So damn good.
I don't know. All right. So what else we got in the news? We only got one really news story that I didn't actually see this one. So it's because I'm not really up with my Olympic news.
Yeah, I mean, Alejandro will send all the things, and some of it sticks to the wall, and some of it doesn't. But this stuck to the wall.
I wish Alejandro would send me stuff because I need more content.
You're just lonely.
Yeah.
Do you want me to start like a group chat with me, you, and Alejandro? Is that what we want to do?
I mean, he is a part of the show. He does have his own segment on the fucking show.
This is very true.
You know?
Yes, you're fair. Fair.
I mean, if he wants to be recognized on this podcast, I mean, a group chat, and then we'll eventually kick you out, and then me and him could just hang out.
I mean, life.
Yeah.
Happens.
All right. So what happened in the
I'll
Olympics?
kick myself out. Fuck.
I know.
So, yes. Yeah. Fuck myself. So, Olympic skater. Remember, Apollo, the speed skater.
Apolo Ohno. Yeah.
Apollo Ohno. Apollo. Yeah. I just
Yeah.
know him as Apollo. That's all I care about. Apollo, because it's such a great name for a dog. He.
That's a good point. No, that's a good point. That is a very good dog name.
Correct.
Yeah.
I mean, it's space shuttles and shit.
Right.
So he has sued his ex-girlfriend for refusing to return his personal property.
Okay.
So you're like,
Fair.
what? Yeah, what personal property? What are we talking about here?
Toothbrush, tampons,
Yeah,
underwear.
that sweatshirt because women constantly swear those where, they
Oh,
steal sweatshirts all the time.
I've lost so many sweatshirts.
Listen, this
Unbelievable. I used to have
because
this
they're cozy.
beautiful, beautiful blue. It was like a dark navy blue sweatshirt, a hoodie, naturally, because I love hoodies.
Who doesn't?
It was from Tenacious D. It was the Cleveland
Oh,
Steamers in the font of sports team, and it said something on the back, 69, and I loved it. And some broad stole it.
whore.
If you're out there listening, mail it back,
Please.
please. Yeah,
Like, why does this thing smell like piss?
yeah.
So, Anna Pham, who is his ex, is allegedly holding on to his Olympic memorabilia. Among some of the items, there are said to be Olympic race and training footage that this was all being held for documentary footage later on.
Okay.
Then so it's, he's right, he's gonna sell a documentary to Netflix or Hulu or
I,
wherever,
I
right? I
mean,
mean, if he hasn't
okay.
done so already, I'm kind of surprised, but whatever.
I mean,
I'm
when was the last time he was in the Olympics?
uh
2010?
forever ago.
And he's just thinking about selling a documentary now, fucking 16 years later?
I, he has all this footage. I guess he's just waiting for biters.
Oh my
I don't
gosh.
know.
All right.
So
Send it over to Mayday Media. We'll put
we'll
it out.
we'll figure it out.
I'm not
Yeah.
paying for it.
No. He also had an unpublished book manuscript and personal Olympic photographs. She also reportedly has held on to studio and audio production equipment. So, you, cameras, video equipment, all of this stuff, as well as electronics, apparel, a firearm,
Oh, well, you might want to give
and
that one back.
maybe, and computer hard drives containing irreplaceable content.
Okay.
So
Is
sex
that
tapes.
that
I
sounds
was
like a
like,
sex video?
sex, right? That's what
Yeah.
I'm saying.
That sounds like a
Sex
sex
tapes.
tape. Okay.
Apollo has allegedly sent Fam a message via Instagram back in October requesting these things because, yes, we do all these things through Instagram.
Right. Naturally.
Whatevs. And Fam has only given him back his Olympic medals.
Okay. Fair.
It's a start, I
You
guess.
think it's because he starts every message with "Yo fam, what up?" And she's just like, "This isn't fucking funny anymore. This is the reason why we broke up."
Yeah. It's
Yo
like,
fam, I'm just out here waiting for my Olympic shit.
get me my Olympic.
Yeah, give me my Olympic shit. I need my documentary footage that I made on my fucking reel to reel
Oh my
because people
God.
give a shit about me 16 years later. I could tell you that I haven't thought about this guy in
It's
16 years, and even when
right.
I heard his name the first time, I didn't think about him. So
You were
like,
like,
there's not a snowball's
you
chance in hell that I would watch this fucking documentary.
you were like, wow, that's a nice name for a dog,
Right. In fact,
right?
when you sent me this news, I said Apolo Ohno. I was like, that sounds familiar, and then didn't look it up anymore because I didn't care. You know what
Yeah,
I'm saying? Like,
yeah.
there's a name that I haven't heard in 16 years, and I still don't.
You were like, there's that.
So
Yeah.
she's got all this shit. Why is she holding it?
I don't know. But according to TMZ, Fam claimed that Apollo had been willing to allow her to return the items on her own terms and reportedly said that he would have to pay for it.
He would
So,
have to pay for it.
yes, it seems as though she may be holding it for ransom in a sense.
Oh, okay.
I mean,
Okay, all
I
right.
don't know how, maybe he's a bad breaker upper.
It seems like it. I mean, if
Yeah,
Also, if this is Anna Pham, she's a good looking girl.
there you go.
If this is her, I don't know.
I don't know. The road you traveled last week with Ashley Perez.
Oh yeah,
Yeah,
yeah. No, this is way
that was a
better looking
wild,
than Ashley
that
Perez.
was a wild, wild road you traveled.
Yeah, I would say that. Okay, so two things. She probably is looking for a little bit of scratch, right? A little bit of
Hmm.
money. And two, I have to agree with you. He's probably a bad breaker upper. If he's asking for his shit back via DMs
In
on an Instagram,
Instagram.
then he probably broke up with her via text message
Yeah, and
or Snapchat.
she most likely blocked all of his things.
Right.
And I bet you it wasn't even him that sent a message. He probably created a burner account
Yeah.
to then message her.
Yeah.
Like, come on. So, I mean, that's what my gut's telling me is he's a bad breaker upper. But whatevs.
I
The lawsuit is the lawsuit states that he is seeking $385,000 in damages.
He's
So,
seeking $385
yes.
in damages.
Yeah, because he's suing her for his shit back.
Okay. Well, here's another question, real quick, and then we can totally stop talking about this. Why was all that shit there? Did he bring it over to her house and then he's just like,
or
hey, check out this cool documentary about me that I made? And then they watch it and she's like, wow,
cool.
your
Cool
name is
beans.
cool for a dog.
Cool cool beans,
Cool
man.
beans. You're worth $10 million. Are we going to go out to eat or
What are we doing
what are
here?
we doing?
The what I think could have happened. Now they could have gotten a place together, right?
Okay.
Lived together. He could have paid for it and been like, "Listen, this is going to be my parting gift. You just stay here. I'll move out." Blah blah blah.
Well, then if
And
you're going to move out, grab your shit.
right, it could be. Oh, but here's the other thing. Could be that scenario, or it could be the other flip of it. Bad breaker upper, get out of my house that I paid for.
Yeah.
I know we live together. And then she went in when he wasn't home and took all the shit.
Okay, so that's just her outright stealing then.
Yes, could
Yeah.
be that. So we don't know.
Okay.
I'm gonna keep an eye on it because I'm intrigued by the fact that he's suing her for the items back, has an amount set for damages, saying that he's got documentary footage that he like all of this shit, and he
Yes.
messaged her on Instagram. There's so much stuff that
Yeah.
doesn't align for me where
She stole my documentary, and when I get my documentary footage back, I'm going to release my
it's a sex tape.
documentary.
It's gotta be a sex tape.
Well, I'm sure there's a documentary about him fucking speed skating somewhere, but I'm sure there's also some sort of sex tape.
There's a sex tape. There's a sex tape. There's a hard drive containing irreplaceable
Or
content.
there's a hard drive of him just cranking his hog that he sent to her, and it's
I
an
mean,
embarrassing thing.
and there's a gun involved.
There's a gun involved.
There's a fucking gun. So this is why I
Got
went
that
with
gun
this
up his
story.
ass, and he just keeps saying, "I'm gonna blow."
This is why I added this because I think we've just needed some ridiculousness,
Yeah,
yeah.
yeah.
And this is as
We needed a break from
ridiculous,
talking about fucking Floyd Mayweather.
right?
All right, 100%.
And this is absolute ridiculousness.
Yeah, this is as silly as it comes. I mean, if there's I just this is like a thing where it's like, hey, you guys haven't heard me in the news in a while. Let's get me back in the news for a minute.
Yeah, let's
And
somehow
also,
let's figure this out.
did you know that I have a new book coming out as soon as I get my transcripts back, and maybe a documentary as soon as she gives me my documentary back,
And maybe a sex
and
tape.
maybe a sex tape that no one's gonna watch because I'm just cranking my hog in the corner. You know, come on.
I'm in the cuck chair.
I'm in the cuck chair, yeah. And it's just me in the cuck chair with a pillow over my hug. You know, that's it. Ugh, whatever. All right.
This story went
Yeah.
exactly how I
Thank you.
wanted it to
Thank you.
go.
I'm glad. Now that we have gone ahead and talked about this, I'm actually glad that it's in there. And I wonder if like the people at TMZ are just like when this first came across the TMZ news desk, they were like, "Who?"
What?
You know? I wonder if they
Huh?
had the same reaction as we had.
Yeah.
Apollo Ohno? Who?
Oh yeah,
Is
I
that
forgot
Yoko
about
Ono's
him.
kid?
Forgot about him. Oh
Yeah.
yeah. Oh
And then
yeah. Oh,
there was one guy that had to look it up. He was like,
oh
"Oh, he
yeah.
was a speed skater in 2010 Olympics." And
Hmm.
they're like, "Oh, is that really newsworthy?" Well, there's a lawsuit involved in a possibility of a sex tape. They're like,
Oh, okay, all right.
okay.
He's a bad freaker rapper.
That one guy who owns TMZ that you see in the commercials all the time. He's just drinking his big drink, and he's like,
Yes.
let's post that." Yeah. Mm-hmm. Yes. Let's do that. Uh huh. Mm-hmm. Because they can't post anything about the Taylor Swift wedding because everyone's fucking
There.
everyone's there.
Everyone's there.
Yeah, and they got NDAs out the ass over there.
This
God,
is fucking cute.
those lawyers must have made a fucking mint at that wedding. Holy shit!
She's got.
You want us
She's
to
got
write
all
up
the tea.
how many people you got coming to the wedding? Oh, 7,000. And you want us to write up 7,000 NDAs?
Cha-ching, cha-ching,
Cha-ching.
cha-ching, cha-ching.
I wonder if Taylor Swift flew a plane inside MSG. Like,
She probably
on the
could. She
lounge.
could.
She
Oh my
could.
God. Like just a singular little
Yeah.
plane, just
Yeah,
like
yeah.
going
Like a
around,
little
just
whirly
kind of.
bird.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
We're doing little topsy.
Yeah.
Listen, you're on this plane thing.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
Plane.
Yeah. Yeah. I
Good
love
Lord.
I love a good plane crash.
I love
All
a
right.
good plane.
What is on the streets this week?
All right, so Alejandro has sent this over. First and foremost, we have former NFL star and ESPN analyst Marcellus Wiley.
Okay.
I don't know why I struggled to say that.
Yep.
He has been arrested in Florida and is currently facing a charge of domestic battery. This
Marcellus Wiley. Why? That sounds so familiar, but
so familiar.
I cannot think of it. Was he
He played for Buffalo,
okay?
and if once you see his face, you'll be like, "Oh,
I
why does he
see.
look so
Yes.
familiar?"
All right. I'm looking at him now. I don't remember him playing. Maybe I must have seen him a million. I mean, his professional photo looks like
He's so familiar. His face is
yeah.
so familiar.
Yeah, he played with
Yes.
Buffalo and Dallas and
Yeah.
somebody else. The Chargers and Jacksonville. Yeah, I barely remember him as a player, but I do. His face looks very familiar.
Well, now you're gonna remember his face for an alleged altercation that took place over the holiday weekends.
This holiday weekend, the 4th of July,
This 4th of July
he was
holiday
celebrating
weekend.
250 by slamming fists in someone's face.
It happens
Man, that
sometimes.
shit happens, man.
It
That shit
really does
happens.
happen. Yes.
So what
So,
happened?
it says on here that law enforcement hasn't released fully details yet.
Okay.
So law enforcement officials have not yet released specific details regarding the exact circumstances that led to the domestic charge.
Okay.
So I guess we'll put a pin in it and we can rewind it when vacation's over.
Wow. So it's a domestic battery.
Dun dun. I
All right.
mean, sometimes it happens.
Uh. Okay.
I mean, sometimes
All right.
on this show it does
Oh,
happen.
okay. I thought you meant like.
No, 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 no. On this
Sometimes I gotta
show.
hit the husband. I don't know. You know?
No, on this show, uh, to clarify,
Yeah. Yeah.
on
Yeah.
the show, sometimes it happens.
Yeah. I love how like the news reports say like former NFL Pro Bowler. He made it to one Pro Bowl, and he was probably a reserve. Like,
Yeah,
let's be honest.
yeah.
You know.
Let's get into the pickle,
Yeah.
man.
All right, Sarah.
What is that?
It is almost vacation time. Who is this week's biggest pickle?
This week's biggest pickle. Now, how would you say this? I see it as Carrie.
I
Ciarre?
Kiri.
It's
Yeah,
Kiri,
Kiri.
right? Kiri,
Kiri.
right? That's how I read it.
Yeah.
Yes, this week's biggest pickle. is Ciarre Campbell.
All right. And besides being this week's biggest pickle, who is Ciarre Campbell?
Ciarre Campbell is brother of NFL player Calais Campbell.
All right. I do not know Calais Campbell. Should I? Should I know him?
He's still active. He's in like his 19th season
Oh,
in the NFL.
Jesus.
Yeah,
All
he's
right.
been around
He's been
for.
around the block for a
He's been
while.
around. Yeah.
Currently
The,
with the Baltimore Ravens.
mhm.
He's played on one, two, three,
He's
four,
been around
five,
the league.
five different teams. Okay.
He's
Uh,
what isn't he defensive, right?
yes, he's a
Yeah,
defensive
defensive
end.
attack. Yeah.
Yep.
Okay. I didn't even need to Google that shit.
Wow, you're good.
Mm-mm-mm.
Yeah. 2008,
The
second
name,
round, 50th
yeah,
overall.
the
Okay.
name is familiar to me. So it was when I read this, I was like, oh, I know that name.
Okay, so
And I was
why
like,
is she this week's biggest pickle?
he is this week's biggest pickle.
He is?
That's no, not Calais. Ciarre is a male.
Oh, Ciarre is a male.
Is a brother.
Oh, see,
Yes.
Carrie sounds like Ciarre sounds like Carrie. So I just assumed. You
But
know
it
what? That's
could,
my fault for assuming someone's gender.
yeah,
You know,
it's your fault
100%,
because
100%
you
my
have to
fault. I
remember
apologize.
Carrie and Ciarre are they're unisex names like Jamie
Right,
and
right,
they're unisex names.
right. No, totally. Yep, my fault.
So
Yep. All right.
yeah,
All
so
right, that's it.
I'm gonna head on
Thanks.
out now.
See you later. All right.
So
So why is his brother this week's
our
biggest
biggest pick
pickle?
for murdering their mother.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
Just going straight to the point.
That took a
Boom.
weird turn, huh? What does she not?
Boom.
She not go out and buy chocolate milk or something?
Listen,
Like,
sometimes you need it, not the
where do
Ovaltine.
you think chocolate milk comes from? Chocolate cows, of course.
Always. So arrest warrants say Natil Campbell's throat was cut
Oh
and
God.
this is a very intense big pickle. We went from ridiculousness to now here we are.
Yeah.
So her throat was cut and Carrie was found with the knife. Officers found her unresponsive when they arrived at her Atlanta home during a welfare check around 12:30 p.m. last week. Ciarre was booked into Fulton County Jail and is being held without bond and waived his initial court hearing on charges and included aggravated assault and murder.
Okay.
So he was like, I'm not going to court. Like, I waive it. Like, whatever.
All right.
A 911 call has been released by police where an unidentified man can be heard asking for a wellness check. He tells the dispatcher that he is trying to get inside his mother's house with his brother and sister-in-law and says that they can see another brother who is mentally ill and lives with their mother inside of the home.
Okay. That was going to be one of my questions. Is he one of those kids that never left the nest because he is mentally ill? But yes,
Yes.
I mean that seems about.
The caller says the brother inside had told them that their mother had left the home,
Yeah.
but the neighbor's ring cam said otherwise, that she had never left the home.
Okay.
Records show that before Tuesday, this is Tuesday of last week, officers had received at least 9 calls for service to this address since September for a multitude of different things. And it's been like for fights in progress, a suspicious person, like all sorts of different things.
Right.
And then we also had welfare checks because
Wow.
the mother was 71, I believe. She's, in her 70s. On April 24th, a sister of Cleus in Ciarre, Ciarre, I can't even say the name anymore,
Sierra.
yeah,
Sierra.
of a sister of Cleus, of the Campbell brothers. How about
Thank
that?
you. Yes.
There we go. Make it easier.
Yes.
Called police and said her brother was inside the home and that he started a fire to get rid of the demons in the home.
Whoa. Okay.
At that time, the mother was not home, that
Right.
she had left for a week and he had fully taken over the house.
Yeah.
Now, Natalia had like what so the cops are there, da 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 da, so on and so forth. At that time, Natalia had said like her son, because she came back, like her house, was he had started a fire, so she had to
Right.
go back and be like, oh shit, there's my son doing some shit. So she comes back and she had told them that he had stopped taking his prescribed medication to treat schizophrenia.
Mm-hmm.
And
Yeah.
yeah. So currently he is being charged with murder.
I know this might sound controversial, but I know, like, she was, what was she, 74, 72?
Seven,
So
yeah,
he's gonna
70.
be he's gonna probably be in his 30s, maybe 40s at this point, maybe a little older. I know he's got the mental health issues, but like there's gotta be something where you you have to almost force them to take their medication
Yes.
if you know that they're super unstable. Like,
Yes.
you know, I mean, I know this sounds fucked up, but like crush it up and put it in their soup or something.
Yeah,
I,
put it
I
in their
mean,
put it in like what I do with the dogs, put it in their peanut butter.
right,
Wrap it up in cheese.
right,
Who doesn't love string cheese?
right. But I'm
Yep.
saying, like, if you know he's unstable, and he's probably never was able to make his own rational decisions.
Right.
Even with the medication, somebody would have to really walk him through life almost. And it's sad because now this poor woman lost her life at the hands of her own flesh and blood. Her
Child.
own child
Yeah.
did it. And it's like, obviously there was a lot of problems. You
Right.
don't want to get him sectioned. You don't want to send him away to some sort of psychiatric
Right.
facility or something, but like, you want to try to do the best you can for this kid, but then it ends up killing you in the end.
Right. And the other thing too is I'm sure that the siblings on the other side of it were like fighting with her
Right.
to work to come to a solution
Yeah.
that wouldn't have been this.
Right. You know,
So
I'm sure there was a
yeah.
conversation at some point where it's like, Ma, he's gonna fucking kill you.
Yeah.
And she's like, no, he won't. He's my precious little baby. He's not gonna do
Yeah.
anything
So
bad.
it's
Then you get a
it's
fucking knife in the neck.
really, really heartbreaking.
Yeah.
And, it's just it, that was the wild story that transpired
Yeah.
from the week.
Um, I know this is kind of a different, excuse me, situation where it's like, but there was an older sibling living in the house. I'm currently watching Worst Neighbors Ever on Netflix.
Oh.
It's really good. And in the episode I watched last night, there was actually a mother and her older son were living in the house next to this guy, and the mother got evicted. Oh, they got evicted, but he was living in the garage.
Oh.
The son was living in the garage, and she lived in the
Yeah.
house. But they got evicted, and then the house was being remodeled and everything. But he was still
In the
coming to the
garage.
neighborhood to live in the garage, and the new owner of the house kept trying to get him out of there. And then the neighbor ultimately lost his life because there was like the rage that was inside this guy. And it's the same. I bring it up because it's the same type of shit where
Yeah.
he was schizophrenic. He lit fires in the neighborhood, and he was constantly breaking windows in his neighbor's house because he thought his neighbor got them evicted from this house, even though like he would pay this guy to mow the lawn and help. He would always help him out, but for some reason, the guy with the problems turned all his rage on this neighbor, and then ultimately killed his neighbor. But the city was called, police were. This was Oakland, a little town outside of Oakland, California. Police were called constantly, and they did absolutely nothing to rectify the situation or take this man away. And the wife of the person who was killed ultimately won a $2-point-something million lawsuit against the
police department.
Yeah, against the police department because of their lack of caring for the
situation. Good. Yeah. Good.
So
good
for her. I mean, sad for her because she was pregnant at the time too. It's a really fucking sad story. I fell right to sleep like a baby. Like a fucking baby.
That's come across like things you would like, and I'm like,
You would like it. I'm telling you would like it. I think there's 4 episodes. I'm 3 deep, and each episode it was like, holy shit, that's wild. So
every turn.
Definitely worth
I'm sure that this also will become some sort of docuseries now.
Yeah. And, when we get some time across, we should fire up the old Patreon.
Yeah, get back. I do. Going. I miss talking about our little documentaries. I do love me a good sports doc.
There are so many good documentaries out there right now. Yeah. We were going to do, the last one we talked about, we were going to do the Ken Caminetti book that I read. And then I retained some information, and then I lost it all. So we'll just strictly stick to documentary.
Yeah. It's a good book, though.
It was a great book. Great book, yeah. Yep. All right. That's going to do it here for us at In a Pickle. Thank you so much for listening to this episode. Go over to iapradio.com and check out all of our social media accounts. Like, follow, subscribe, and share, and keep doing what you're doing and boost us up them charts. You can always find us at Mayday Media Network. If you've got an idea for a podcast or want to join a network of supporting podcasters, go to Mayday Media Network and join the Mayday today.
Yes.
We are on vacation, so next week you will hear an old Lost File episode. It is going to be the 1992 Los Angeles Angels bus crash with our special guest, Nick Pissarro from S1E1. So that was I remember because I had to re-edit it because we were on a different network at the time before we started our own channel. So I wanted to get the other network out of there. Plus, we used to do commercials.
Yes.
Before and after, which if you get an idea for a commercial and you need some sponsors,
let us know.
Yeah, slide it down. So I cut all that shit out and kind of made it like a quick thing. So we got that going, and we'll be back with a brand new episode July 22nd. So you can always listen to past episodes of In a Pickle, and you can also listen to Sarah's other podcast. She's not taking a break from that. Go to gmtpod.com and listen to all of the episodes there. The newest episode coming out is it the Taylor Swift album coming out?
No, that's already out.
No, that was last week.
Yeah.
This is Butt Rock or Godsmack?
Godsmack.
So go ahead and skip that episode, but go listen to the Taylor Swift episode and become a Swiftie by listening to it.
You can listen to me, Fangirl, and Joe explain how he's going to get into the Kansas City Chiefs locker room to see Travis Kelce's dong.
Yeah, he's going to break it.
He was
I'm
fully
here
about
to towel your dong. I'm
here
to towel your dong. Yeah, so go to gmtpod.com, and you can always follow Sarah at Daddy-O Sports Cards on the Instagram, and you can follow me at Stacksopack on the Instagram.
Stacksopack.
And I'm going to be posting ripping some packs over at Petco Park and Dodger Stadium, so check those out. And,
look at you. I can't even get a post up. I'm a disaster.
It's hard. It's hard to do things.
That's what she said.
So, Sarah, enjoy your vacation, your time away from me.
Enjoy yours.
I'm sure we'll be in contact the entire time.
Yes, I'm going to send you all the things.
Yeah, send me your husband's feed pics. So, for Sarah Ray Talek, I'm Dave Houghton, and we will see you next time. Goodbye.
This has been a Mayday Media production.